Year later, making the same video. Okay, so a year ago, not today, but around a year ago, I made a video. 1 year of trading. What's it? How much I made? Whatever. Similar video, but we're not doing how much I made. Because frankly, that's not what I'm here to tell you. This time, 2 years of trading. Everything I would do if I was to restart. If I was to fresh start trading tomorrow, I had no idea about it. This is what I'd do, alright? So this is how I'd start, and this is the pathway I'd take. Alright, so I've just seen, a TikTok, I don't know, TJR, it's a boot camp, you know? Oh, this training stuff looks good, I'm going to start it. So, I'd watch TJR's boot camp, all 55 episodes, I'd watch them all. I'd get that done in 2 to 4 weeks, that'd be my target, not a week too quick, I aim for 2 weeks, because, you don't want to be sat in it for ages. 2 to 4 weeks, yeah? Cool. That's done. I'd then watch his trading transformation. I know it's basically the same stuff and whatever, but, you can never, fine dine these skills too much. Okay. So, this is what I'd start with, yeah? And this is now going to be the blueprint I'd follow. So, phase 1 of relearning to trade, or if I was to start tomorrow. Once I've got all these confluences down, that's it. Bang. I'd start backtesting. With no strategy, I'd just practice. I'd know every fair value gap down. I'd know every equilibrium down, every liquidity sweep, every break structure, every inverse fair value gap, every order block, even though order blocks are useless. But fair value gap, inverse fair value gap, equilibrium, break structure, liquidity sweep, sweep for high, sweep for low, everything. And I'd see how the market reacts. I'd do this for about probably a month. Okay, so now we're 2 months in, right? So I've done that for 2 months. And after that month of doing it, hopefully I've learned how the market moves, how I can present myself in the market with these confluences, and how the market will react with these confluences. Okay? So that's now done. Then I'd start building strategy. I'd then, look at what session's best to trade, depending on what pair I'm trading, whether it's Forex, indices, commodities, futures, whatever. Whatever I'm trading, I'd look at best session. So say if I went to futures, I'm trading 9:30 a.m. for New York time, 2:30 UK time. Okay? Cool. So now I've got my session, 2:30 to 3:30 in the UK, because I'm trading futures. Right. So that's that done. That is phase 1 done. I've learnt the confluences, I've nailed them, right? Cool. Alright, cool. Strategy's made, we know the confluences. Now, with my strategy I've made, I'm still going to be backtesting. I'm going to be, fine dining the strategy and stuff like that. I'm now demo trading. And this is going to be the big chunk, right? So we've done 2 months with learning everything, and now we're going to do 3 months of demo trading with this strategy I've created. And why I say 3 months, because you want to stick to your one strategy. The more you switch it out, this is what I did for the first 1.5 years of mine. These past 6 months I've really fine-dined this strategy and really worked on it to make it my own. But first year and a half I was bouncing strategy, and that's what held me back a lot. Okay? So, yeah. So you don't want to be doing that, because 1, it freezes your trading journey, and 2, it just gets you all confused. Okay, cool. Anyway, so now we've got our one strategy, and we're demo trading it for 3 months. Paper trading, ES and NASDAQ. Like we said, we're on the futures market. Cool. So we're demo trading. Until we're profitable, if we're not profitable in these 3 months, we're carrying on. You know what I'm saying? Once we're profitable, then we'd consider going live. But in this journey of trading on demo, we want to be journaling everything. What pair you took trade on, how you feel, notes you take, things you noticed, a screenshot of it, the date, the time, how confident you were. And then something I'm going to do soon, probably later today, I'm going to go all over it again. I'm going to read all my journal notes. I'm going to make notes on my notes and stuff. I'm going to big thing, and then I'm going to put it into AI. Right? This is something I've never seen anyone do or say about. So obviously, this could be completely shit, and I'm going to try it later. Okay? So hopefully it's good. So we're going to put it into AI and say, what are some common things you noticed between wins and losses in my trading? AI is going to read it all, summarize it all in its own database, and it's going to tell you what. And say you trade order blocks as well. 75% of the trades you trade with an order block lost. Yeah? Or I don't know. Every inverse fair value gap, you were 90% more successful with a win. Every clean liquidity sweep was 95% more likely to win. Whatever, AI is going to tell you stuff like way smarter than I know. Okay? So cool. Now you know what the things you are, and then you're going to find, like, touch it up a little bit. This one bit of hair is really annoying. Anyway, so AI has now touched this up, whatever. AI has told you what you're doing wrong, what you're doing well, and now you know, they're things to keep in psychology. Then we're going to buy a funded account. We're going to get a 50k funded account, Apex Trader Funding, or Top Step, or Alpha Capital. They're the three I'd recommend. Maybe Lucid Trading, they're meant to be quite good. I've never tested them out. Cool, they're meant to be good. Okay, now we're trading on funded. 50k, one account. And I'm not going to sit here and tell you after 3 months profitability, you're about to go past this account. You could buy 10 accounts and fail them all. Because now you're trading with real money in the evaluation phase. It's different to demo. Like, whatever. So phase 3, we buy the funded. Cool. So now we've got the funded and we're trading every day like we were before. We're doing the exact same thing. We're now just, we've got the chance to make some money. We're feeling good about ourselves, but do not let yourself get in your head. Do not be overconfident, because that's where people lose. That's where I lost. I was overconfident because on demo I was winning loads, and then went on funded and I was just like, wow. I actually remember I was profitable on demo, and then I went on funded, took 2 trades on Top Step, and I didn't know how to set a take profit and stop loss on Top Step, on my phone anyway. I took these 2 trades in college on my phone, and yeah, they both won. I think it was like $200 each, but I closed them early. Because I can't sit here the whole time and watch this. I'm in college, whatever. And they both actually just ended up skyrocketing to TP. Like, both trades won, but I, didn't secure enough profits. But anyway, that's down to me not preparing good enough and stuff like that. That's another mistake. Make sure you're prepared. But once we're on the funded, cool. Now we are trading live, whatever. We're going for all these accounts. You're going to blow them. I'm not going to tell you now you're going to push first one. You might. But then then once you've passed it and you're in the funded stage, then you've really got to be disciplined, really, really disciplined with trading that. But cool. So yeah, we've passed the funded now. And, okay, are we transparent? I've never passed the funded. So after this point, you don't even have to take my advice. I don't care. But this is what I'm going to be doing. I'm not going to just straight away get a payout and then buy another account and start stacking them. That's what a lot of people are doing. There's nothing wrong with that. But this is how I want to do it. I want to build up about 2-3 weeks of not consistent payouts, because there are obviously minimum days you have to trade before requesting another payout. But yeah, I want to get a couple weeks under the belt of consistent payouts, maybe 2-3 payouts in this one account. So anywhere between 500 to 1,000 preferably payouts. Extra 3k a month, whatever. I'm not doing it for money. I'm doing it for win rate. Prove myself I can do this, whatever. That's another thing. Don't focus on the profits. Focus on your win rate. That's what makes your money, not making money. Your win rate is your win rate, whatever. Okay, cool. Yeah, so what I'll be doing, then after them 3 weeks, if I'm getting consistent payout, yeah, I've just made a bit of money. I'll buy 2 more accounts, maybe 1 account, whatever I want to do. Then I pass that account, and now I'm stacking funded. Profits have doubled. And then obviously after that, I'm going to stack, and then I'm going to be a super quadrillionaire, because trading can be infinite scalable. But that would be my 3-phase restarting with 2 years of trading knowledge. I know that's nothing in this game. You've got people with 10 years, 15 years, 20 years, 30 years. I'm not even asking you to listen to me. This is purely what I would do if I was to start again tomorrow. So a quick overview of it before the video ends. Step 1. Watch the bootcamp, watch his Trading and Transformation, TGRs. Learn all the confluences and practice them. Not on backtesting, just practice them. See them in the market, see how the market moves off them. Phase 2. Create a strategy. At the start of phase 2, end of phase 1, you're creating a strategy, right? And then you're going to backtest with it. While at the end of phase 1 and the start of phase 2. I feel like I've definitely mixed them 2 up. But anyway, yeah, phase 2. Demo trade for 3 months until you're profitable, right? You want consistent profitability on your paper trading account. You can do that on TradingView. You can make a paper trading account on TradingView. It's dead easy. You literally just press trade and press paper trading. And then I can literally show you right now. Here's my mouse going to lock in. Literally up here. Trade. Just press that. Cool. Anyway. Right. Then step 3, you're unfunded after being profitable on demo. After you're profitable on demo, right? Make sure you're profitable on demo. I really hope that wasn't too loud. Cool. Then you buy a funded. pass the evaluation, you either get a new account after your first payout, or you get consistent payouts, whatever. Up to you. Then you start stacking fundeds, and then Bob's your uncle. You can go buy your Ferrari, whatever, F90. I don't even know if that's. I think that's a Ferrari, whatever. And then you can sell a course, move to Miami, LARP your way to the top, sell a course for £4,000, whatever. That's 100,000 people. What's 4 times? That's £4 million a month, whatever. I don't know. Cool. That is the 3 phases I'd follow if I was to sit in my bed tonight, doom scroll before bed, and I see a TikTok, TGR, him with his Ferrari, him with his Koenigsegg, whatever he's doing, and I'm like, what the hell does this guy do? See trades, I'm like, I want a piece of that. It looks like fun. It's not, but it looks like it. And I'll start tomorrow. That is the exact 6-month blueprint I'd follow to get to where I want to be in my trading journey. So yeah, hopefully this helps someone, and if it doesn't, leave it in the comments. Let me know what I can do to improve. I hope my energy was good in this video, because I know in previous videos I'm quite a quiet individual and stuff like that. I'm going to link my TikTok in the description, not my Instagram, because I ain't even posted on that yet, so we'll just leave that for now. TikTok in the description, whatever. Check that out. I'll post 3 to 5 times a day on there. I try to get 3 out. If not, I'm a bitch. It's one of the daily non-negotiables I do in my journaling. And let me know if you want videos like that, like about, stuff you should be doing every day, like journaling, fitness stuff, whatever, I like to see myself as quite a gym bro. I hope in the other videos, you might be able to notice I lost a little bit of weight, on diet, trying to be cool for the summer. But yeah, whatever. Hopefully this helps one person at least, and if it doesn't, let me know how I can improve to help people. Because obviously I've made fat or zero in trading, but I know I will make good money from it. And I know I'm going to prove to myself prove to myself that I can do it, because I know I can do it as long as I don't give up. But yeah, hope this helps someone. Check the TikTok out. Leave a like and subscribe, bros.